The emission system warning in your Acura MDX is a critical alert that indicates potential issues with your vehicle's pollution control systems. Understanding what triggers this warning is essential for proper maintenance. The emission system warning typically appears on your dashboard display. When this light activates, it signals that one or more components in your vehicle's emission control system requires attention. There are four primary systems that commonly trigger emission warnings in the Acura MDX. Let's examine each one to understand how they affect your vehicle's emissions. First, catalytic converter efficiency issues. The catalytic converter reduces harmful emissions by converting toxic gases into less harmful substances. When it becomes inefficient, the system triggers a warning. Second, oxygen sensor malfunctions. These sensors monitor the oxygen content in your exhaust gases, helping the engine computer maintain optimal fuel mixture for clean combustion. Third, evap system problems. The evaporative emission control system prevents fuel vapors from escaping into the atmosphere, capturing and recycling them back into the engine. Fourth, EGR valve issues. The exhaust gas recirculation valve reduces nitrogen oxide emissions by recirculating a portion of exhaust gases back into the combustion chamber. Modern Acura MDX models from 2022 onwards feature significant improvements in emission system monitoring. These include enhanced OBD2 integration for clearer diagnostic codes, ECU software updates that address false warnings, and more reliable sensor technology. These improvements result in more accurate fault detection and diagnostic codes, making it easier to identify the specific component causing the emission warning. There are three main methods to reset the emission system warning in your Acura MDX. The basic ECU reset involves disconnecting the battery, the OBD2 scanner reset uses diagnostic tools, and the manual drive cycle follows a specific driving pattern. Each method has its advantages depending on your situation. Understanding what triggers emission warnings and the available reset methods helps you make informed decisions about maintenance and repairs. In the next section, we'll walk through each reset method step by step. The first method is the basic ECU reset using battery disconnection. This is the most straightforward approach that clears the engine control unit's memory. Next, disconnect the negative battery terminal. This completely cuts power to the ECU, allowing it to reset all stored emission codes and adaptive parameters. Wait 15 to 20 minutes for complete system discharge. This ensures all capacitors are drained and the ECU memory is fully cleared. Reconnect the battery terminal, start the engine, and let it idle for 10 minutes. Then take the vehicle for a 20 to 30-minute drive at varying speeds to complete the reset process. The second method uses an OBD2 scanner for a more precise reset. This allows you to read specific diagnostic codes before clearing them. Connect the scanner to the diagnostic port under the dashboard. Turn the ignition to the on position without starting the engine. Follow the scanner prompts to read codes, then use the clear codes function. The third method is a manual drive cycle reset. This involves a specific driving pattern that allows the emission system to complete its self-diagnostic tests. Start with a cold engine and idle for 2 to 3 minutes. Then drive at 20 to 30 miles per hour for 3 minutes, followed by 40 to 60 miles per hour for 5 minutes. Complete the cycle by returning to idle for 2 minutes. If the emission warning persists after completing the full drive cycle, repeat the process. This method allows the vehicle's computer to run all necessary emission tests.